What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day, because I sure am. We had a nice little, preview stream earlier, and I, come on, be nice. There we go. I had in mind, excuse me. I had my nice little preview stream earlier, got us back to where we were supposed to go. What's up, Ducky Man? How's it going? We are getting back into Vegas. I streamed a little bit earlier, kind of caught us up, and we got all these optional side quests in which we are going to do tonight. We're probably not going to do all of them because there's a lot of quests. But the first one we're going to do is GI Blues. Yeah. Yep, we're doing GI Blues because it has the most, we do the most. We have to go mess with Horus, and then we go make the NCR play nice, which will be nice because I want to get some NCR fame, so I can buy their ammo in the Hoover Dam. And then once we get through with making the NCR behave, I think that's it with GI Blues. And then we get the favor from the king, and we don't use it. We just let it chill. But yeah, I want to get us back to the level that we were when we left Vegas, or left for Vegas from DC. Because then my perks, like head trauma, where my health recovery, attack spread, everything is weakened, and 4 of my special stats, I think the ones that I chose to be obscured or to not be included, were strength, endurance, and luck, or strength, endurance, and intelligence. I know it's strength and endurance. I don't remember the other one, but I need to get back to level 19 to make those perks go away. So that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna go sell some of this BS. What's up, Isaac?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
So what you got?
I am ready to process our transaction.
Well, I want to sell you this, and this, and this, and these, and then all this armor. And let's try, okay. I still haven't written down what weapon mods I need. I keep meaning to, I just keep forgetting. But since we're gonna go pick up we're gonna go get our gear back from Benny. So let's see. Oh! Ha ha ha! So, let me check my skills. 35. Oh, balls. Okay.
You ever fall off a mole rat before?
In order to get our gear back, we need to convince Swank.
Good to see you.
Got any good stories to tell?
We have to convince
Was moving
Swank.
between Forlorn and Nelson
Yeah. Ooh. No.
the other week when my pack stepped on a landmine.
We have to go. We have to do this quest, Boulder City Showdown, if we want to make it so we have all the evidence
Thought I'd
for
have to
Benny.
put her down. Happy I did it.
But that isn't necessarily the only way to do it. There are some speech checks.
You got the caps, I got the gun.
There are speech checks that I could potentially pass. I think I need 3 checks, like 3 pieces of proof. The speech checks account for 2 of them. And the cigarette butts count for 1 of them. So I think we don't need to go all the way back to Boulder City to get Swank to get us to talk to Benny. I don't know. I played this game a lot. 1,600 hours and change. Pretty much since its launch in 2010. But I can't remember what the speech checks for Swank are. And a lot of the speech checks are not in New Vegas. A bunch of the speech checks in DC got changed. Because it got changed from the Fallout 3 system to the Fallout New Vegas system. So, they changed so I did, of course, download some extra mods. I think these are still abandoned buildings. But they sure as hell look a lot better than the vanilla ones. Also, I don't know if I'm recording, because I am. Wonderful. Wonderful. But yeah, they changed the... Whoa. So, first of
You
all...
look new to Freeside,
Old
so
Ben.
here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to do that, friend?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
That's a good piece of advice.
Why?
He sounded a little sad. And then here's the scripted cutscene to prove that old Ben was not messing around. Okay. Without the mod, that's the one thing that's more impressive. Also, how many caps do I have? Oh, I do have 2,000. Cool.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be
Let's see
shot.
if we can pass the... We do.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Wonderful. So, enter the strip. We passed the credit check, so we're in Vegas. Whoa!
Howdy, partner.
The strip looks so
You've got a
good.
piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What's up, Victor? It seems like you pop up everywhere, Victor.
Oh, shucks, partner. I suppose it can't hurt to let you in on my little secret. Old Victor wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. Now, I can move from one to another with the snap of a finger. Pretty nice trick, ain't it?
What a plot twist.
Just don't ask
All
me
the
how I
Victors
do
we
it,
met were different
'cause
robots.
I don't know.
Whoa. Not now, Victor. I'm busy.
Well, sure you are, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance.
It's not
but
just
I'm gonna
vengeance.
have to
He
point you
took
to Look
my
38
stuff.
first. Mr. House, the head honcho.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
New
yeah.
Vegas
Mr.
Ditch
House.
and
Yeah, yeah,
Make
yeah.
Plains.
I know all about
You'll have to
House. I
serve
don't
that
care
cold
about
dish
House.
of yours extra chilly.
I don't need any help. I can handle myself just fine.
Bad idea, partner. That man you're chasing.
Victor,
he's
Victor,
bad
you
dude,
don't
all
understand.
right. A rattlesnake of a
You
man.
don't understand.
Think of Mr.
I
House's
don't
entity.
care. You really don't understand. You really don't understand, Victor. I'll come to you after I get all my shit back. But right now, that's what we're doing. We're getting all our shit back.
In this place, I tell you. Last night, some
Good
girl
old
was
Billy
pounding on my
Knight.
door all night. Finally, I had
Good
to
old
let her
Billy
out.
Knight. Get all
I
these
love these robots. They're friendly little police.
magazines that we can sell. And here's the tops. Here's the tops. Let's see.
Hey,
Yep.
fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
You got it, buddy. Here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave.
They'll be
And
safe
a
as
friendly word of
kittens.
advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of
That's
the way,
fair.
what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Where did you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
I'd say so. There's probably not a whole lot of places safer than a casino cash room. Fair.
Have a good time, baby.
And then Swank. My man,
Hey there,
Swank.
pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today?
Oh, I got something you want to know about, Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big
I do.
boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
Well, I'd really like to have guns. I don't think you're going to like it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole the platinum chip I was hired to
That
deliver.
doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
I got evidence.
Yeah? What else you got?
Oh, I have 2 pieces of evidence. I was good.
Huh. Well, yeah,
I was
okay.
good.
These are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
I do. Here's a note I found in Novak.
That's pretty shady, yeah. Could be Benny's up to no good. Could be this is somebody else altogether. What else you got?
That's going to be it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. I can't believe
Yes.
Benny's a no-good,
Yes, we
stinking
do.
punk trying to play house like that.
Don't worry.
Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the
No, no,
place.
no.
Here's the key. It's on the 13th floor. It's a
No,
room
no,
with the
no.
double doors. Can't miss it.
That's not how this works.
Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
No, no, no. We don't have time for that.
Take him out.
This ends in blood.
Okay, well, if you think that's
You
the
don't
best way to
understand.
deal with
He stole my stuff.
I'll send him up to his room.
stole
You
my
can
shit.
ambush him there.
I came
And
out
don't worry about
from
the rest of the
DC
shit. I'll
to
keep him
come
from getting
visit
involved.
your fucking
You'll still
little
have to watch out
town,
for Benny's guards.
and he
though.
stole my shit. I'll do it.
Here's your stuff.
We're
back,
fixing this.
in case Benny don't go.
I'm getting
quiet,
all my
you
shit
dig?
back.
I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat.
Good.
Go on then. Elevators are past the slot machines on your right.
All right. So,
Hello.
my equipment has been restored. Perfect. Yeah. We are going to take care of Benny. We're going to handle him. No questions. And then ideally, all my shit is in his suite. I don't actually know. I don't actually know where any of my stuff is. But we will figure it out. Also, yeah. Come on. Gotcha. And one more. Yep, I had a feeling. But, okay. Blasted. So, we got some time. We're gonna break into all these rooms and steal all of Benny's stuff. Or all of House's stuff, I guess. Dang it, I had it. There we go. Because those are the only two guards. There isn't anybody else. So, we're good. We don't need to worry about anybody coming to try and find us. So, I can't remember if it's sexy sleepwear or naughty nightwear. It's naughty nightwear. It increases your luck. It's very good. It's very good. Especially for when we want to start gambling. And by gambling, I mean just stealing caps from casinos. Because all the, hands we take are good to go. Strip letter 6. I know about the strip letters. The strip letters are all essentially this. Things have been going pretty well for me here in Vegas. I've been pretty decent at luck at the tables lately, and have been able to almost break even. I'm going to hit the roulette tables again tomorrow. I'm going to win this time, win big this time, real big. I can feel it. Wish me luck, Mark. Spoiler alert, nobody ever wins. The house always wins. That's why they call them Mr. House. Because the house always wins. It's not even... Like, yeah, you might win a jackpot, and that's cool. You might win a crazy roulette spin, and that's awesome. Good for you. But the house always wins. It doesn't matter. When I used to work in cannabis, and my boss in cannabis had worked in casinos forever. And yeah, no, it's all on purpose. It's all mathematically figured out to make it so you spend as much money as humanly possible. They use sex, they use drugs, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you want it, they'll get it. There's nobody better at getting you something than a frickin' casino concierge. Oh my god. Get you anything you want. No worries. You see those people in Vegas that gamble $100,000 a hand? Yeah, no. They get whatever they want. They get whatever they want. So, keep up the work. I appreciate you, Ducky. Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate you. But, yeah, no. Like, casinos always win. And if you think otherwise, you're wrong. And I'm sorry you're wrong, but you're wrong. And my bad, for telling you that you're wrong. But you're wrong. So, alrighty. We robbed Benny. I think there's soda machines down here because it's a hotel. Yep. It's a hotel. There's gonna be soda machines at the end of the hallway. Hey, Benny.
What in the goddamn? You? How
Hey,
could
Benny.
You be...
You stole my shit.
Swank, you finky bastard.
And I don't give a fuck.
You've got a crazy drop on me, baby. But you don't want to...
Nope.
Yeah.
This isn't about the chip. I honestly could not care less. This is about my shit. This is about my fucking shit. Where's my fucking shit? Yeah. platinum, say, platinum chip, all that. That's all cool. There's a gun here. That's cool. Guns. Yeah. Yep, we're doing this. And then we're doing... What do I want? I think I want... Ooh. I kind of want cowboy. But we're going to go commando. We're going to go commando. Okay. Where's my shit? This is why we came here. Was for all my shit. Benny. Benny. You fucking asshole. And then Yes Man's back here. What's up, Yes Man? I really don't care. Yeah, there's this door with the hallway. But where's my shit? That's why we came here. Is it behind the bar? No. Is it in the... Is it in this room that's locked? It's not the one that's locked. I'm really confused now. Where's all our stuff? Okay. We're taking all this. Access codes? Sure. Benny's suit, sure. Maria, sure. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. And that's all cool, I guess. But I want my Lincoln's repeater. Benny, you fucking asshole. Okay. Okay. We are going to check the mod page. Let's see. Okay. Okay, where's... Okay, but where... Okay... Receiving the brainless perk will cure the special point reduction. That's good to know. That's very... Okay. The usual stuff, yeah. There's a change. Wait. in the Top's presidential suite. Okay. Okay. Cool. So it's in the presidential suite of the Tops, which I now have the key for because I killed Benny. So let's go get our stuff. It's over here. No, it's not. Where? Oh. Whoa.
Watch out.
Okay. I'm in danger. Oh.
I'm gonna ring your bell, creep.
Watch out.
Whoa. Okay, we can use guns. Okay. You're the one who just started shooting. Okay. Are we good? No. Okay, so this is getting old. Dude, you're the one who started this. So yeah, so now you die. Okay. So now, we good? I think we're good. That's the restaurant. Presidential suite. And then... so two things. Pugilism. There's so many of these in the game. And then... I don't think this is it. But... yeah, no. Some good stuff, no doubt. Lots of booze and water. But... ooh. Took all my caps. That's annoying. But... oh my god, we got all our stuff back. So, Lucky Strike, like the cigarettes. I can't be seen schlepping all this shit back to Vegas. But there's some good stuff here that I want to take a look at. Hold a lot of it back to the Prez suite and put it in the bedroom wall safe for me. Grab whatever chips are in there as your payment and go have yourself a hell of a night at the tables. I see. So we lost all our cash. I don't remember how much we had. I don't have power armor training. Benny. Okay. 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 So. Okay. Okay. So. Taking all those. What weapons do we got? Okay, my 10 mil, my Lincoln, my service rifle, my sniper. How does this shotgun stack up? So we got that 6.9, 6.1, 9.3. Okay. So this is dead. And this is fine because I can't find another one. Okay. So, two things. One. Yes. We can weapon repair kit. Which we don't. Ooh, yeah. Oh wow! I already had a weapon repair kit on me. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to. So we got all our stuff back. Sorta. I mean, we did. We did. Unequivocally, we did. But we don't have power armor training anymore. Which is bad. Really bad. So I have almost 100
play
stim
it cool,
packs.
baby. We just got the place fixed up.
Whoa! Wait, are you a German bodyguard? Yes.
Ring your bell, Creek.
Yeah, that's one of Benny's goons. Yep.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Okay.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Okay. And then now do I get accosted? Yep.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
You.
Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaiser will not extend this mercy a single time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
If this is a trap, I'm taking a lot of you with me.
The mighty Kaiser has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already. Seek Kaiser by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Blow it out your ass.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
This one I'm more interested in, but not really. So, okay, so we got all our goodies. What are we gonna do? I know what we're gonna do. We are gonna go back.
Obedience is virtuous.
We're gonna go to the gun runners. and sell some stuff, because we got some stuff to sell. And after we go to the gun runners and sell some stuff, we're going to start doing some quests. We will have to buy new armor, which makes me sad, because I didn't really want to have to do that.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved.
I do not want... I did not want to have to do that. Makes me very sad. But we will get there.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
I love that he talks to a security drone.
Evening.
So... Okay, this... I was gonna start a DLC tonight. And I think I know what I'm gonna do now. I think I know what DLC we're gonna do. We're gonna do... I think we're gonna...
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
I don't know. I think we're gonna do Honest Hearts. I don't know. We're gonna do some quests first. Definitely. And do I have any rebound? Maybe. I have one. Which is not ideal. Especially considering how I got all my gear back, including all my drugs. But we will go to Mick and Ralph's and sell some of this fucking shit. Ooh. Yeah. I was gonna say let's go to the Silver Rush, but I don't know how many caps she has, and I know that the gun runners have things I want. They have armor I need. Mick and Ralph's, I mean. Both. I need to look at the... Also, we need to go to the blue... no. It must be... Okay. So... Yeah, so we go this way, and then we go north, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. I just got all my drugs back. So I can... Yep. I'm gonna give a bunch of stuff away to the followers. I'm gonna give away a lot of stuff to the followers.
You're funny looking.
You're funny looking.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
So we're gonna go over here.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your
Prim... No.
shopping needs.
There has to be one in Novak. There's gotta be. We'll have to check. Also, I need to check Silver Rush. Okay. I knew I wrote something down, I just couldn't remember what. So, but, Julie Farkas. Julie Farkas.
Hey.
Where's your mohawk? Oh.
Howdy.
Beatrix. Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments,
She's the ghoul
there isn't much to do
cowboy.
around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job.
Fair.
Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot, Beatrix.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
I have a job offer for
They
you.
already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
By escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
In fact, they're looking for everything
Weirdos
you
into
got.
bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad.
Heck yeah.
What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
That's not how this works. You'd be an independent with a deep discount.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler.
Good to know.
If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work.
I think that's all
Tell the
very
Garretts I'll
understandable.
stop by to work out terms.
You got it. I think that is all extremely reasonable. So, Julie Farkas.
Can I help you?
I can help you.
Great. What do you have?
Fixer.
How?
A lot of it. And Radaway. A shitload of it. And then she gives us access to buying magazines, which again, I'm not super worried about. But I have plenty of magazines that can sell her. And let's pick up some stims. Liked. Nice. And okay. So we got some EXP from Beatrix. She will end up, we will see her over at the Atomic Wrangler after the quest is completed. We will, and she'll be wearing like a prostitute outfit. So she does take the job. She works out terms, which I think is great. And I forgot about the fan. My bad. At least this time I didn't realize it after I stopped. Oh. Is there somebody trying to... Oh. That was a mistake, friend. That was a mistake. That was a really big mistake that you will not make again. Also, food vendor. Also, I need to drink water, which I now have a bunch of. So, that's good.
Need some grub? I got
Geronimo.
you covered. Cheap and filling.
Heck yeah. Sure.
You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
That's fair. What do you got? You have some caps. Oh, I have some NC armor. I don't have enough. I don't have nearly as much Yeah, because... Oh, it is the east gate.
Your safety guaranteed.
And I guess we will be able to go to Mick and Ralph's, which I think will be a lot of fun. So that'll be good. So, okay, we're going this way. Do I have anything? Oh, I should have seen if she had rebound. Oh, well. Oh, well. No biggie. So, I love that I got all my gear back. This is especially what I'm looking for. Was my Lincoln's repeater. Because this is, you know, this is very much a Fallout 3 gun. This is super Fallout 3. But I'm walking around Freeside. And I love it. And if I had power armor training, like I did before, but it's okay. So, you know, we'll get through it. No biggie.
Good day.
Good day to you, sir. Good day to you. And that was a really cool, like, lore reason why we don't have our money. Because the person that took it from us spent it. Which I think, you know, is very thematic. I think it is. And, you know, Benny didn't take any of our stuff. He didn't take any of our ammo or any of our drugs or anything. Which makes me happy because I won't have to worry about, you know, I didn't, like, that was 20 levels of shit. Or damn near, like 15. So, having Benny not just, you know, wholesale steal my shit. I mean, he did wholesale steal my shit. But he also kept it all, which I appreciate. And I'm probably gonna end up killing this dude.
Looking for a fix, man?
But he does sell some drugs that aren't just disgusting. I'm not a big fan of. And then you can get some of these and some of that. Cool. And then I probably will end up shooting him. Cause he's awful. He's awful. He's a peddler, and he's not even like a very good one. Yes. Yes. There should be people in this store. This is the cornerstone. This is one of the cornerstones of the market.
Welcome to Mick and
Freeside
Ralph's.
economy.
If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case,
No, I don't.
Yes, I do. Follow me.
Heck yeah.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Yes. So now, you can sell that, sell that, sell that. Oh, that's the gun I got from Benny. Sell those. Yeah, sell that. Sell that. Sell. And then sell. I don't want to sell this. Even though it's quite, train ticket to Las Vegas. Even though it's quite effective. It's quite expensive and quite heavy, but no, I'm good. What, do you have anything? No. Oh, but you sell the naughty nightwear. Yeah, luck plus 10. Or plus 1. So, yeah. And ammo. Or no, I have plenty of ammo.
Another set.
I got you can
Welcome back.
repair. You can repair. And you have a repair skill of 90. I think okay. So we are gonna have him repair our metal armor. Yep. Even though that hurt. Yeah, that hurt. But it is worth it. Kind of.
If you're looking for guns, talk.
What do you got? You have Hydra. And then duct tape, I'll buy that. And let's see. Sell these. Sell those. Sell those. Syringes should be worth more in Freeside. I think so, at least.
Another satisfying.
Okay. So, the why? Thank you. I guess. But I guess the gun
Protection
runners.
Services for hire over here.
The gun runners aren't going to be as important because we don't have a crazy amount of stuff. We have some, but it's mostly food. Which, speaking of, I am going to cook at this campfire and then see how close to Novak I can get. And then we're gonna make our way back. So, just one ant bits. Okay. Grub and gulp. And then where? Okay. Boulder City. Yeah. Boulder City. So yeah. Because I don't want to have our house and then Novak. Yep. I don't want to move our house just yet. I want to keep it in Novak because Novak's a nice central location. I want to keep. I want to keep it in Novak, at least for now. At least for now. That might change later, but we are gonna go back to our hotel room and unload all of our stuff. And then I think we're gonna go to, Boulder City. I keep forgetting about Boulder City. Because Boulder City is kind of relevant for the cons. Because I want to get good with the cons. Oh. That's not it. Okay. There we go. And yeah, and then we will be continuing. And then how many caps do I have left? I'll just do 1,500-ish. Yeah, no, we're gonna do the called? We're gonna do Helios 1.
Howdy.
Yeah, we're gonna do some quests as we're heading. We're not gonna do Repcon yet because it's a little bit more involved than Helios. Helios is just like clearing a dungeon with come fly with me. There's backtracking. I don't really want to do backtracking. And then we're going to make it back up to Freeside after we do Helios. Or are we going to go? I think we're going to go back up. Yes, we're going to go back up. Because I have money. Yeah. So we're going to take all this because it doesn't weigh anything. And I'm going to put all our pre-books in. Or all our pre-war books in. And, okay, just to make sure. And then the ammo dresser, of course. And I got ammo to sell. But we're going to put this away. Sure. No. Keeping that. Okay, it's just the ammo I use. So, oh wow. There we go. Even though it's automatic, I'm not using it a crazy amount, at least not yet, at least not right now. So, and then our fridge. Our fridge is gonna be quite full. And I think, yeah. Cool, put that away. Okay, we're gonna keep doing this. Keep doing that. There we go. Okay. Yep, that was a lot of it. But I know it's not all of it. But I have MISC and then a workbench. Nice. Oh. Cool. And then let's do this from the top. And, ooh. No, it's a lot of weight. We will do that later. There we go. And then fill up some, whoa. Ah, okay. So it still works. Oh, whoops. Oops. My bad. Accidentally did that. That's okay. Because now I can be a little bit more selective. I love that I found 20 Dandy Boy apples. That was so cool. And then all of this stuff. that amount. So much. But heck yeah, we're super stocked now. Okay. Where's all my weight at? Oh, is this... Oh. Oh, this is... I know what this is. Okay. This is the ammo that I don't use. But... I wanna... Okay. Got it. Okay, so this suitcase is gonna be all the stuff that we're gonna sell, so two. And then yeah, I need to organize my ammo, but I know it's this stuff. And that's that. And this doesn't have very many containers. Yeah, that's an issue. There's not very many containers in here. Okay. We're moving. We're moving. It's gonna be very expensive, but when is moving ever not super expensive? But yeah, no. We are... I never noticed that there was a first aid box. Like, I guess that's cool. But there's not nearly enough there is not nearly enough frickin' containers. So I guess we're moving to Vegas. I guess we're moving to let's see. Oh. So, I know it's extra walking, and that's a little annoying. But I'm gonna see if I can get more caps. I'm gonna sell some of that money that I had to... What's his name inside the dinosaur? Cliff? Or Clint? Something like that. Clint Briscoe. Because, yeah, no. I want a home like our house in Megaton. With lots of different containers. And and Vegas will give us that. So
welcome back.
Let's see what you got.
Sure thing.
Okay, you have
a
some caps, but you have ammo, which I will buy. Okay. Take all these shells. And then do you have any... No. Okay. I will be picking up that gun because it is a unique weapon. And I wanted us to have those. And nope. And sugar bombs. Buy those. And those. Buy the pre-war money. And then buy all that. And we might as well. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Misc. Oh, I guess if I'm selling my pre-war money, then it's kind of dumb to buy more pre-war money. It's kind of dumb, isn't it? Okay. Where's the... Oh, there it is. And then 800 caps. Nice. And... yeah. Because I want caps. Ooh, but I can't get that many caps. And that one. That works. Cool. So, now, let's go to Vegas, which will be nice, because then we will, yeah, I have, because how many, yeah, I have it, yeah, okay. I'm just checking how much ammo I have, because that didn't look like the right amount of 44 shells, or 44 rounds. But that looks like the right amount of, yeah, okay, cool. Alright. So this is the reason, this is the use of those guys. Is this exact thing, where you're super over encumbered and it takes you literal hours to walk her across the wasteland. So you can get a taxi, essentially. And if we're going to Vegas, then we're not doing Helios 1. We will come back and do Helios 1 when we do Come Fly With Me. And we are starting a DLC. I know what DLC too. It's gonna be Old World Blues. Yeah, it's gonna be Old World Blues. Because I want to get the brainless, heartless, and spineless perks. Because I'm tired of having crippled limbs and thinking it's drug addiction because I'm not looking. And it also makes my special go back to the way it's supposed to be, which is good. But yeah, we are going to head back up to Vegas first, though, and go, I think we will be going, yeah, so Boulder City is first. And then once we do Boulder City, is it Grub and Gulp, I think. Yep, Grub and Gulp. And then once we do that, then okay, cool. So now we're gonna do free side quests.
You ever fall off a mole rat before?
No, I have not. That didn't cost as much as I thought it was gonna be. Like 500 caps. Which is a lot, of course, but it's also worth it. Oh, yeah, Gunrunners is east. And Okay, cool. So now...
How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking. So, since we're heading this way, we will be... I don't think there's anywhere I want to stop again. Because we just went to Mick and Ralph's. And we don't really have very much to sell, and I don't really want to spend money. We just need to get to the tops. We just need to get to the tops.
I got the rain.
It's raining. I love that. That's super cool that it's raining.
I don't think last night's rat is a
I know that feeling. Maybe not with rat, but food. You know, we've all had food poisoning before. It sucks. Ooh. Try me. I dare you. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Because, yeah, no, this gun is very good at what it does. 44 Magnum ammo is really effective. No wonder it's so expensive. Like 3 or 4 caps around. It's really expensive. But way better than 50 cal. We haven't even come across a 50 cal weapon yet, I don't think. I don't think we've come across an anti-material weapon. Which sucks. I'm gonna be honest. But we will eventually. I don't want one. But I have a the 308 Chainsaw Ultra. The Chainsaw Ultra does work. The 50 cal is just way more insane. But alrighty. And I love that it's raining. That's such a nice touch. Even though it may not be super accurate. I don't know. It might be, it might not be.
Come to Mick and Ralph for
Because
all
like
your
it's
shopping
we're
needs.
in the desert. But it's also the post-apocalypse. So I don't know. I have no idea. I just think it's cool because it's new. And then yeah, once we get across, and I'm gonna check. Again, I have one, which will help.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Not really, no. Not when I have almost 1,000 pounds of gear that I am holding. So, personal space really isn't that big of a deal to me. No, not at all. If anybody has anything to say about it, Abraham Lincoln will have something to say about it. I just talked about how much the ammo cost, and then I just wasted a shot. But I don't think anything's gonna happen. Oh wait, I was wrong.
This is hopeless!
There we go.
Free side is ours!
Yes. Yes, you're saving Freeside from the one thug. The one thug that was attacking me. Yeah, that real scary. Real scary. But we're finally getting another player home that has more containers in it. The presidential suite has a bunch of containers in it. So that's gonna help a lot.
Hey! Leave some for me!
Nice.
I'm hit!
Nice. Very effective. And I love how when there's thugs attacking me, the kings jump in. They're like, hey, hey, hey! You can't do that. That's not cool. So, and I love it. Because the strip gate should be like a real fortified position. Where that is pretty much impossible to get through. So I think it looks great. And the gameplay will speed up significantly after we get to the tops. Shame about the fighting at the tops. Yeah, that's me. My bad. My bad. But cool. We'll get to the tops. We'll get to our room, which I imagine is the top of that tower. We'll go in there real soon. But I don't want to. I don't want to do Mr. House stuff yet. You know. I want to. And plus, I want to steal the president. I want to live in the presidential suite of the hotel that Benny, ran. Because fuck him. Essentially. So, anything in the trash? Nope. And we already have the key. So, we will, once we get up there, then we're going to do the Garrett, we're going to do Debt Collector, we'll do Wang Tang, Atomic Tango, which, we may not do Wang Tang, Atomic Tango. We'll probably do High Times,
Hey, play
GI
it cool,
Blues.
baby. We just got the place fixed up.
Well, if nobody else kills me or tries to shoot me, we will not have any issues. I promise. I'm not just gonna start shooting.
Did you know the strip's
gamblers.
all stirred up lately?
That's not cool. I'm not gonna do that. That's fucked. But we made it.
Hey.
We made it. 500 caps and like a half hour or 20 minutes. It felt like. Sweet. Sweet. But yeah. Oh, is there no cooking? Of course there's not. Because... Oh, there is. Oh, wow. There's like a whole kitchen area. So... Toolbox, no, I'm not gonna put those in the toolbox. That's there. But I will use. We will have a booze fridge, and a food fridge. So this is the booze fridge. Cool. Oh, and I guess atomic cocktails count. And then the rest of the food comes in here. So Alrighty. And whoa. Whoops. There we go. Alrighty. And then we'll put all this stuff in the fridge. And then, do I have a soda machine? I don't think so. I don't think I do. No, I do not. So we will just put, so this doesn't have very many containers either. Ah. Okay, yes it does. It's just a little bit more spread out. So, okay, where's the what's it called? The workbenches. Cool. Here they are. And we'll put it all in this safe. We will just put it all in the safe. Or let's see if we can. Ooh. Alrighty. Put all this stuff away. Alrighty. And then there's some containers in here. Let's see. Yeah. And those. What is the weight? It's the ammo. It's gotta be. Okay. So, tools. We'll keep that because we're going to sell it. We do have that on us. So, okay, we're going to put everything away. We're going to do this. We're going to put everything away. And then weapons. 308. Oh, wow. It's not even... Oh, there we go. Cool. I was like, why? I was like, where's all my weight? There it is. It's in the water. And all the fucking Nuka-Cola. There we go. So anyway. Ammo. 44. 5.56. Not all of it. That's a lot of weight. There we go. And then 9 mil. And 12 gauge. Nice. Flechette, pulse slugs, regular slugs, bean bags, and then same. So pretty much just half. Okay, there's a lot of books. Okay. And then put all the books. So let's pick up all the pre-war books that are in here. Nice. I don't know, because I'll forget. I needed them like a reasonable place. Put it in here. Okay, cool. Why? Okay. Or did I? Okay. Okay, and then... Okay. Guess we're doing more or less. Because I have so much of a variety. And I pretty much only ever use the regular anyway. You know what? We're gonna put all the special except pulse slugs and regular slugs in the thing. And then yeah. We'll come back if we need them. So okay. Because that's guns. Yep. And wait. Okay, cool. Okay. And now, since we're in our hotel room, let's reload. All of our ammo. Okay. Now, finally, an hour and a half into the frickin' stream, we're actually gonna go do some shit that's not just inventory management. But hey.
Hey, there's the high roller.
What's up, buddy? So, okay, cool. It's still raining, which I think is cool. Let's see. Right, those. Let's do debt collector. We can do kind of a lot of these simultaneously. You know, we can do Wang Tang Atomic Tango and Debt Collector at the same time. We can do GI Blue, you know, we can do a lot of this stuff at the same time. And that makes it, you know, that makes it better. So, probably should have, you know, I'm trying to make the rain stop. Okay. But there's this thing that changed it. Yeah, I guess because they modded it. Oh, there she is. Lady Jane.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
I was hired by the Garretts.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
Oh. I'll be back later. Okay. Do I have any mentats? Yes.
Hello.
Oh, nice. Perception 7.
Damn. I didn't want to hand over all of my caps because I won't have enough to get home to California. Here, take it all. I'll find my way home one way or another.
Nice. Drugs. Through the power of drugs. Oh. And Wang Tang Atomic Tango. You can get Old Ben. Which we will do. Because I like Old Ben more than Santiago. Santiago's kind of sucks. So, let's see. Old Ben.
Hello again.
Thanks for the free advice.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Wow.
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier? I used to be a courier.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher? How do you become a butcher?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Was human meat?
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Crier?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, shit indeed happens.
Yep.
I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort, like a guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
Ha! Oh, so you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
That's fair. Let's talk about something else.
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again. And after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Well, I have a job offer for you.
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
Everyone I've ever met who's retired says the exact same thing. James Garrett needs a boyfriend experience.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing?
And your whole
I got out of that
demeanor.
because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
The pay's good and you can make your own hours.
Sorry, friend, but I just can't do it.
Dang it! I have to get Santiago. Ew. Okay. Or see if I didn't sell all the frickin' magazines. Oh well. Santiago it is. Debt collector. Which I guess is a nice... there's two. Oh, I guess they're both on that side of the free side. I guess Santiago is more convenient because I can just steal his money, get his money from him, and then go, hey, Francine hired me to track you down, but James is offering you a job. So, dang it. Like I said, I usually play a super speech build. You know, super, like, speech intelligence, charisma, like that kind of build.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
But I guess this, you know, this is a little bit of a different character than I usually play. I like the shotguns and all the different, you know, firepower. But, you know, not being able to pass those speech checks sucks. Alright, Santiago. I got quite the conversation. Oh, Grex. Oh.
Had enough?
Oh. So Grex isn't always dead. Yeah. So Grex isn't always dead. You can usually talk to him. But it's Freeside. So also, speaking of Freeside, yup, one of the drunks is over here. And this is where we killed Dixon. So speaking of, let's shake the rust. Let's shake the rust off our sniper rifle. I forgot how shitty the scope on this is. You know what? We're gonna talk first and shoot second. So let's go talk to this man. Jacob.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie said you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You need some help.
Why stop? I feel great.
You don't.
No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out.
Those
At this
are
point, I'm mostly buying
withdrawals.
stuff just so I don't feel sick.
Yep.
Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yep, take care of the drug dealer. So I think we might be able to, like, intimidate him?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
You know anything about Bill and Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
I've met this dealer before. I need you to stop supplying them.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop. If there's something in it for me.
Yes. Oh. So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep NCR down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore. Bye.
Also, I just don't like you. I just don't like you. So, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that. Well, I have good news, and I have bad news.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
Took care of that dealer.
What? I need a fix now.
Let's get you well.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Ooh. Okay. How much do I have? Do I have any? Or did I give it all away? I have 2. Or I could increase my science by 10. Okay. So let's see. I kind of regret giving away all my fixer now. But oh, this is the other. This is the other. Oh wait. No. Well, yes, but no. So we're gonna go over here.
Yep.
And try and buy some fixer from Julie. And probably go to the New Vegas Medical Clinic too and try and buy some fixer there. But, Julie...
Great to see you again.
You sell supplies? You don't sell fixer. Okay. So... Okay. New Vegas Medical Clinic. So, this may not be as easy as I had initially thought, but two things. One, what withdrawals am I going through? And then, oh wow, the whole kit and caboodle. Okay, so let's go see Julie. Let's get detoxed, and then we'll help out Oris, or help out the king by exposing Oris as a fraud. Okay.
Hey. Great to see you again.
I need some service. I've got a chem problem.
This should have you cleaned up in no time.
All right. Thank you, Julie.
Anything else?
Goodbye. Okay. So now, because we're gonna need perception, medicine, and I think some speech. And if we can't get that, we can just kill Oris. So,
if you need to cross Freeside,
I got
no
you.
one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
You got it. So now we will follow him to the north gate, or the south gate. And I thought he'd get
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever knew their services.
Of course not.
Did you know the strip's all
Because you're such a
screwed up
big,
lately?
strong man.
Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
They don't outnumber you 5-1. You're good. That's fair. That's fair.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
And then he puts us on a little detour. A little shitty detour. Because he thinks he's so smart. There we go.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Yep. And then he runs ahead. Oh shit! There's the blue note. Nice. Nice.
I'll scout ahead. You follow at a distance.
He scouts ahead. And then... Yep.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft
Of
tissue
course.
of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you fake the whole thing.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Oh. After you.
Stay close. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
So we can examine the body, pretending to be alive. So now it's like, well, these are dead bodies, right?
Hey! Come on!
You know, these are dead bodies, right?
You like that?
You like that?
I mean, he saw me loading my gun. So
Like that. I'm hit.
Damn! I'm hit.
there we go. So then it just changes, and now we tell the king that Horus is dead. And he goes, okay, that works. Essentially. You know, he pretty much goes, well, that sucks. Anyway. Like, we don't fail the quest or anything. So, and then we go turn that in, and then we get another quest that's a little bit more involved. It involves the NCR. But I don't, but ah, shit. I'm used to speech. This might not, this may not go the best. We're gonna find out. So he's gonna ask us to go figure out the squatter situation. And we will do that.
What do you have for me?
Or it shouldn't be a problem.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented.
Yep.
Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
And this quest you can do one of two ways. You can do a pro NCR, you can do an anti NCR. We will be doing a pro NCR at least as much as we can, because I want to build some good
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and...
Oh, wait.
Ralph's.
Okay, cool. So we are... I thought Santiago was behind there, but that was Grex. We are pretty much done with this quest. We do have to pop over into the strip real quick and talk to Caleb McCafferty. And by talk to him, I mean shoot him. So that's the plan. And then we'll be done with Debt Collector. And yeah, like I said, we can do... Santiago can help us with both character quests.
Yep.
Did it? Hey.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
See, you owe the Garretts.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
Francine warned me you were a smooth talker.
Indeed, Santiago is a poet among pretenders. If you're here to collect for the Garretts, Santiago is debt-free.
Santiago is dead if he doesn't cough up what he owes.
Sir, Santiago does not know what he has done to offend, but he can explain everything.
I won't ask again.
Ow! Okay, here. Take the caps. Just don't hurt Santiago again.
In the same breath, you want a job?
I am honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately. Goodbye.
Hey, baby, I got what you need right here.
Oh. And this is so good because they like call you over, which like never do this, of course. If you're walking around like a big city and somebody's like, hey, you should come, you should come over in this alley and like notice how these guys start walking towards me. Yeah, it's a fucking trap.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
And then... Yep.
I'm hit! Help!
Oh my god. Gotcha. Anyway. So since we got the money from... I got the money from Santiago, we can now... So we did that. We got... Yep. And then Sexbot. I know about the Sexbot. We gotta talk to Ralph. Gotta talk to Ralph. He can make the...
You got any change, man? I've got...
He can make us...
Playing debt collector for the Garretts, huh? I guess someone has to do
And
the dirty
word
work.
gets around.
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
Garrett, you're looking...
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. But that place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building.
Yep.
Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Is there a holotape or anything I'll need?
Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Data modules are rare, but generally useless. How about 100 caps?
All right. Come back in a couple days.
Yep.
And I should have it ready for you.
Oh, right. And then we can talk to the Garretts about the followers too. So
You seen Gord around?
we're going over to the Old Mormon Fort. We gotta talk to the King's people. And once we do that, we'll be able to go over to the king and talk to him. And we do have to wait. We do have to wait in game a couple of days, or else Ralph won't finish. So that is something we have to do. They're over here in this tent. You talk to the dude sitting down.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
And then you say the magic words.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about or do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys.
In an
Young,
investigation,
too.
details
No
matter.
geezers like me.
Reach
Hell,
out.
none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Sounds right. What can you tell me exactly?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap
Congratulations!
and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets. We started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
I see. I gotta get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Sweet.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yes, he did. And anything you could tell me about what happened would help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
That does help. Every little bit helps.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne.
Yep.
The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant.
He's just naive. And you're all in shock. I hope you all get better.
How's it going?
It's going great, Beatrix. Let's wait a full day. Because I can't remember exactly if that... Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't remember exactly how long we have to wait for Ralph. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we did that. And then we did this. Still waiting for that. Right. Yeah. But I forgot that we didn't do this. So, okay. We will be leaving because I'm going to check the Crimson Caravan and see if they have Fixer. And the New Vegas Medical Clinic. Same thing.
Freeside's a dangerous
I need to
place,
see
my
if
friend.
they have Fixer as well. So we can... I've never actually done it this way. I've never gotten the 10 Fixer. So... Crimson Caravan Company. And then the New Vegas Medical Clinic is just on the other side of the Crimson Caravan Company. So that's good. And come on. Okay. We'll take a cap. And Blake, our man Blake up here, might have some Fixer. Dr. Usanagi might also have Fixer. Blake.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
What do you got?
Can do.
Nope. Okay. Doctor's bags, skins. Because I do have some stuff to sell. Sure, I guess. Oh, I guess I don't have as much to sell as I thought there would. Oh, wait, I think I... Did I... Right. Sweet. And... Cool. So, no fixer. No fixer. But there might be some Dr. Usanagi might be able to help me out. That'd be nice. Let's see what you got, Doc.
Welcome to the New Vegas.
What do you have for sale?
Because you're a friend of the followers, I can give you a
Nice.
bit of a discount.
Nope, but... Oh, nice. Any... No. Fuck yeah. That might... I might be able to... I'm buying magazines, I know. I think that might be able to help. So, and then... Yeah, camp caravan. The caravan is all the way over there. Camp McCarran, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. And I know I'm bouncing around a little bit, but we were able to buy something else instead of, you know, we didn't have to, we couldn't buy Fixer, but we might have to, you know, we might be able to do it this way. So, you know, you gotta pivot. You gotta pivot. Yep, gun runners and all that over there. And I love that. That's so good. The King's
Heard there was some
hanging out.
excitement in one of the casinos on the street.
Yep.
These guys keep fleas off the dogs. Hire me.
And then we got, so I don't remember what the, I think I might be able to help.
So you're back.
Okay, so either.
So you're back.
And nice. Jacob, be strong. You need the support of your friends.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Nice. Perfect. And then let's see if we can. You asked.
Like that?
I'm in kind of a hurry. I'm in kind of a hurry. Because I don't know what the... I don't know what the speech requirement or science requirement, whatever, is for the other addict. Bill, I think his name is.
That prick Benny had it coming.
That's what I'm
It can be
saying.
bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
You know, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Ah, right. They're over by the...
Make
by
a
the
restop
Atomic
with the
Wrangler.
Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Ah, cheap as fuck. Bill Ronte.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Julie Farkas sent me.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare.
I know that feeling. Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month.
Yep.
Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
Fun fact. Fun fact. The shakes people get from alcoholism are called the DTs. Delirium. But that word. I stutter. I fuck up words.
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Well, you won't be seeing Dixon anymore.
What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man. I'm gonna die if I don't get a drink. The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems.
What do you need?
At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway.
Oh, I got all that.
I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey. This shit better be worth it, man.
I got you, buddy. Well, I got that right there.
I felt like I was dying these past weeks off and on, but the worst is yet to come. In a few days, though, I should be free. I'll head over to the followers and see if they'll help me through this.
Sweet. Nice. He's like Fixer, Radaway, and whiskey. I got that. I got that, buddy. All right. So, let's go to the king. Or wait. Sorry about that. Let's go tell Francine that,
Evening.
Give Francine her money.
I heard about your run on the tops. Don't even think about trying that crap here.
There's a story behind it.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person.
You got it.
That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
If I see McCaffrey on the strip, I'll take care of him.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
All right. And then she...
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Which makes sense.
See ya.
Both of them can't do everything.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
Oh, he ate it. I found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrix, and she'll be by soon.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? You might not even notice the difference.
Hey, maybe it's not as big of a deal as you think it is. You wanted a smooth talker? I got one.
And who would that be?
Santiago.
That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least let to shut up occasionally. Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer.
I love it. I love it. The followers need to find someone to trade for with supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol
That makes
means
sense.
we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean.
100%.
Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Yep. I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer,
nice.
We'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that
That's
side of
fair.
things.
That's
Followers
fair.
should be able
But
to
there
whip
is
some up
some
with what we have available.
crossover.
They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
You got it. So.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Good going with that hit on the tops.
See? There she is. She just appears. And Santiago is here too. And she just hangs there. She just sits at the bar. Constantly. That's where she is. So. Heck yeah.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Let's go see if the king is downstairs. Nope. We will come back. Oh, I don't have any water. They might sell water at the fort. Let's see.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Ralph's.
Yeah, I need to start carrying more water. Ah. Whoops. So, but we can tell Julie, hey Julie, we fixed all your problems. There she is.
Great to see you again.
I found somebody.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garretts.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You get your chems, with the surplus of supplies, you could use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for
Nice.
medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep
You
their
got
stills
it.
running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Happy to help. I helped.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse.
Heck yeah.
You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us,
Nice.
we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Nice.
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Rataway?
Stim pack.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more.
Nice.
We need everything else we currently have.
Speech. I guess I don't really need a... Because I can get a... Because I can get a magazine. And... Alright. Cool.
Evening.
Still need water. Not just in game. But let's see. do. Let's wait. I'm super dehydrated, but I think I have an idea. I think there is a water pump over here. Yeah.
How's it going?
And then...
Hey, you helped out Bill Ronte, so the followers worked out a deal for you to drink free.
Nice.
Later.
Nice. Hell yeah. I never realized that part. Kill Code McCafferty. Return to the Kings. So we will go see the king, and then we go back over there. And then we'll go down.
Yep.
I think we're gonna do some Fiends quests. You don't need to get all the quests from the major to take down the Fiend Kings or the Fiend leaders.
Have you found anything
if you
out?
find them, you can
or were
just
you
kill
just
them.
here to chat?
Local men were attacked by soldiers. One of them was
Bunch of
identified
soldier
by
boys,
rank.
huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm
That
sure
sounds
rumors
right.
of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might
got
also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie
Go
Farkas
chat
up.
with
The followers
Julie.
tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
As you can see, the king is not one to take shit. So there's that. But we're gonna stop for a second. Because I wanna go do something a little bit more,
Come to Mick and Ralph's
violent.
for all your shopping needs.
you know, wanna go have some more some fun, not just walk around and talk to people. So we've done a lot of that. Do I have anything to sell? I'm just armed to the fucking teeth. I'm just armed to the teeth. And if anybody tries something, it is gonna be a bad idea. So, heck yeah. I love it. I know we've been doing a lot of setup. You know, a lot of this episode has been set up.
Need a bodyguard?
But that means that the next episode we can just do quest. Which is the plan. So so the one that makes sense. Yeah, the one that's further away. Let's just go.
Morning.
You know what? I think these guys can take me to Camp McCarran, which would save time. Sure can. You know, takes less time. And then yeah, Cook's just over there. And then there's the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottling plant. And yeah, you can see why they have, like, a fortification set up.
Get down! I'm gonna blow you to pieces.
Nice. And then, yeah. Because, you know, they have good loot. Damn it. Okay. Was trying to be cute. Let's just... Oh, there we go. Whoa. Shit. I just wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, cool. Okay. And we're just gonna... Yep.
I've got you now.
And... Okay. So anyway, let's go, cool. Things. We'll take all this. This is one of the reasons I like going to the Fiends, because it's never just the Fiends, it's always NCR. It's always NCR too. So that's always nice. What the hell's a mercenary assassin pistol? Oh, okay. Sure, whatever. I got plenty of those. Nope, we're definitely not doing that. Ooh. Oh no, that's the one that I already had. I was like, oh shit. That's the one I already had. Rebar Club. Yeah. Whoops. No. Let's repair. And then drop the Raiders stuff, drop the helmets, drink a beer. So, this might work. Who are you fighting? Oh, whoops. Did I get spotted? Oh, fighting the cons. Yeah, we need to get a gun with a better scope. We really do. We really need a gun with a better scope. Oh, come on. There we go. Very good. Very, very good. And I just gotta remember not to shoot Cook in the fucking head. Because we get less. We get less ammo or reward. And then buff it. And scotch. Okay, it's the same. You can. All right. Do I have a? Nope. Or might as well be. It was one hit away from being yeah. I was one hit away from getting my head crippled, so not great. And then yeah. Yeah, I had no idea. Come on. Whoa. So, two things. One, we're probably gonna... Yeah. But we're gonna try. might be dead. But might not be. So we can kill all the... We can shoot all the fiends in the head, except Cook. There we go. I think I got it. Okay. Where's the rest? Come on. Nice. Nice. That was awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're just getting everybody. Go Cook's head. It would say, mangled head if it had been messed up. So, I'm glad that he was not, his head was not mangled. And then, I don't remember exactly where any of the other ones are, which is not great. Okay. Sure. And then, yeah, guns. Sweet. I imagine that's worth. Yeah. Drop. 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 Oh yeah, definitely. Drop. And then drop. Drop, drop, drop. I don't are. Ooh, that's Violet. Violet's over there. Do I have a... Oh, yep. Need... Nice. I was like, that is moving way too much. Way too much. But, let's see. Stimpak, Psycho. Plasma pistol. That's probably worth something. Yep. So that's one of the dogs. Whoa, holy shit, that freaked. Whoa. You were way closer than I thought you were. Okay, any other fiends with guns? No. Nice. I got her in the torso. Oh, you'll come back. I killed all your people. You'll be back. Alrighty. Oh, wow. Whoa. Dang. That was a lot of rads. A couple bodies. Damn. But, of course, you know, they're raiders. Essentially. They're fiends, but they're raiders. So... Alrighty, and then just gotta go up there and pull Violet's head off her shoulders. Yeah. Nope. Yep, broken. That's not worth a lot. That's also not worth a lot. Whoa. Oh, they're just dogs. Okay. Let's just get these away. Alrighty. You know. Whoa. Sweet. Okay. Right, Violetta's brain. I forgot about that. Forgot about Violetta's brain. Where's the asshole with the gun? Oh! Please. I had a feeling. Wait. Nice. Fiend underboss. Okay. Nice. Come on, where's that fucking asshole fiend? Like, ran away. Where is he? Are they? There you are. There you are. Okay. Damn. Got a whole thing. Okay. Cool. Sure. But okay, and I can't remember where Nephi is. I can't remember. Is it maybe over here? And we can find more enemies or... Yeah, because he... Or is he inside here? Maybe. I think he might be in the South Vegas ruins.
You ready to die?
There's definitely fiends in there. Oh, police shot him. Sure. Oh, come on. Whoa. Okay.
I didn't mean it.
Whoa. damn it. But... But... That's okay. Well... Okay, so... Okay. Now, let's heal. And reload while we wait. Yeah, like, let's reload. That's loaded. That is not. Alrighty. So there were 1,000,000 last time. There was 1,000,000, and now there's 3. Okay. Ooh. That helps. No.
You're out here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not exactly trying to hide. Pretty sure I'm dead because I have 4 HP. Can only use one at a time. I know I'm not talking a lot, but... Let's see, do I have any... Nice. Fuck you. Fuck all you raiders. You fiends. You fiend assholes. Hell yeah. We're gonna do so much of that. Let's see. Yeah, I had a feeling there was something called Anarchy. Okay, I might have found a 5mm that I actually like. Yeah, no, we're not repairing our shitty weapons with weapons that are built up. No, 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 no. Hot rod. Oh. Oh no. Whoa.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Aha! Let's see. Because we want to get our guns up as high, as quickly as we can. Because that's the weapons we use the most, of course. Nice. Sharpshooter hunting rifle. Doesn't have a fucking scope. Damn it. Let's see, anything? So I definitely thought that Nephi was back here. He's not, seemingly. Aha. Oh, he's got a custom... What is that? Or first? Okay. Nope. Okay. Sledgehammers. Nope. Yes. No. Okay. Nice. And loot. Of course. I mean, oh, hey. Now, get all these too. Nice. Okay. And okay. And we will get Nephi. We will come back and get Nephi after we heal the fuck up. You know, that's what we're gonna do. Whoa.
Ready to die? Had enough?
Whoa. Let's try not to fucking die. Okay.
You like that?
Oh, are you kidding? Oh, thank God. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Ooh. That sharpshooter has a plus on it. Ooh. We got our new sniper. Yeah, we got our new sniper. Cause holy crap. That scope. That scope. Oh my God. That's gonna be absolutely incredible. Alright. Yep. See? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Not many get the favor of Caesar. Even Papa hasn't been to the fort.
Alright. Let's try and make it. So I think this stream's been pretty freaking successful. You know, we gotta survive first. You know, we gotta get back to the safe part, you know. We gotta get back to safety first before I say that. Damn it. Seriously. Damn it. Oh, that's the El Rey Hotel. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm not that far away. Wonderful. But yeah, no, that, this new hunting rifle, so good. Cowboy carbine. Yeah. Cool. Repair. Cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's do this. And, ooh. That's ooh. Transporter. Heck yeah. And, oh, hey. We'll take that. Cool. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to a frickin' vendor. Let's go to a vendor. And let's see. So first of all, yep. Travel. Ooh, free side east. Whoa! Free side east gate. But I didn't know we can travel to Red Rock. That's awesome. That's awesome, because Red Rocks is a killer. It's not just a killer music venue. It's a great place to go in this game. So... that's where the second best... Oh, hell no. That's where the second best, ammo vendor is in the game, is at the Great Khans. That's also where the Great Khans are, Red Rocks.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
I do.
I am ready to process our transaction.
So, ammo, 308, chain Ultra, 44, 5.56, maybe 5 mil, but shells, 20 gauge as well. Super crazy. Lot of pistols. Oh my goodness. Okay. 22. Hunting rifles. Enhanced makeshift anti-material rifle. That's fun. Marine service rifle. Oh. Oh, okay. This. Yeah. There's so many. Holy crap. Okay. Gunrunner service rifle. An infiltrator. Marine assault rifle. Oh my goodness, there's so many. And then there's like a fucking regular sniper rifle. Shotguns. Oh my god. Home defense shotgun. Hunting shotgun. Okay. So, first of all, any that don't matter? No, okay. Weapons. Hunting carbine. Whoa! We will not be selling that just yet. We will be selling this. Whoa. Okay. And then, let's see, 12.6. Okay. Let's check. Okay, so 12.6. Oh. Okay. So maybe that one. Or this one. Ooh. 15. That one's also 15. 12. 120. Oh, wow. Whoa. What is that? Okay. Wait. Decreases weight. Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Okay. But let's see. Oh. Okay. I didn't get like, I just bought things. Damn it. That's okay, because we got stuff. There will be plenty of time for gaps. So, where are you? Okay, cool. And, let's head back. Let's head back to the apartment, or the residential suite. We are... let's see. Yeah. We can kill Caleb McCafferty on our way to... what's it called? On the way to the presidential suite. On the way home.
You got the caps, I got the gun.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people.
Nice.
These guys couldn't keep fleas off a dog. Hire me.
Hell yeah.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Whoa.
Is that it?
Nice. And it reloads way quicker. Yep. Reloads way quicker. And just out of curiosity. Oh. It's got both. Okay, so it's full laser sight, which I think I've passed up. Oh. Okay, that's good to know.
We've
We've got stuff we're not
That
even
makes
allowed to
sense.
sell, people.
I will
Only at
have to,
Mick and Ralph's.
I'll have to change that.
Hi.
Because I know there was a 20 gauge. When I'm going back over this footage, I'll see it and go, there it is! That's the one I need. But yeah, the stream is ending soon. It's pretty much as soon as we get to the presidential. Because I have to be awake during the day tomorrow. So, you know, we're not gonna stream. We're not gonna stream super. Yeah, you're hit. And then tomorrow we will finish. It'll be a much longer stream tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be a much longer stream tomorrow. We will be doing. Yeah, we'll be finishing all those quests.
Exterminate.
Yeah. If they try and come onto the strip, it's gonna be a bad time. So. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Continuing patrol.
So this is Caleb McCaffrey, eh?
Homicides will not be tolerated.
Homicides will not be tolerated, except we don't care. Nice. Light machine gun drums, definitely. We'll be checking that. And then red dot, we'll also be checking that. So. Oh, cool, yeah. So we killed McCaffrey. So that's just another, you know, another check off on the. Just another check off. I thought I was. I was like, wait a second, that doesn't make any sense. I was like, oof.
Hey, play it cool, baby. We just got the place fixed up.
I love that that's how they talk to me. They're like, hey, don't shoot anybody else, please. We'd really appreciate it. And all right. Right, that's mine. That's that. There we go. So we will be putting away Anarchy and Hot Rod. And then let's just put all this and put all the. I think we got some extra ammo potentially. Yeah. Cool. And food or drinks. Oh, right. Nothing. Wow. I think that's a first. I think that's a first. Oh, and I have 5 weapon repair kits. right, I ate a bunch of food. So... Right. And then... Nice. So I have what? 6, 12, 17, 19, 22, 25, 29. Nice. Well, alrighty. This, I think, is a great opportunity. Oh. Let's... Alrighty. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this. I've had a blast. I've had a blasty blast. And we will see you tomorrow for... We will see you tomorrow for my stream. I'm not sure when it'll be. It's not going to matter to y'all in the future because it'll just be a VOD. But I will be finishing those quests that I did not finish tonight. And then we'll probably get Driverify as well. So we can just, get it done. So thank you so much, everybody.